Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Japan! And I'm so happy we get our special treat today with interventionism kicking in. Because one of the things I'd like to do, I mean, in addition to just having a much more useful economic system running for us, is I would like to go and start building a navy. And I said, well, we may as well wait at this point to start building a navy completely out of ironclads and that sort of thing. So what we have to do is we have to make a switch over to, well, the steam trawlers and steam-powered whalers will be an option, but it's going to mean, over here in the shipyards, there we go, to start building steamships and steel hulls. This is going to take a bunch of coal, which means we need to build coal mines, and coal mines are going to be spent via the investment pool over here. I did throw one government administration to the queue because we're just dipping into negative bureaucracy over here. So we're going to do that. Otherwise, we're going to keep building railways because we can still use the transportation cost discount in places, and we're still spending it out of the investment pool, although we have drained it pretty heavily. Just going to frickin' agrarianism really gave us a lot more options over there. It was a pretty significant deal. The religious want state religion, which I don't know. Again, it's actually, except for the fact that it empowers the monk interest group, it wouldn't be a problem for us. But I think it would make them way too dominant. And I think we've got to make some moves away from there. Come on, enactment success chance. Hey, we got it! How many times did we fail in a row? There we go. We got a boost there, bringing it up to 40%. That's great. Railways go. Oh, yeah, see, we're dipping a little bit more. Oh, also our convoys are going negative. I guess some of our trade is getting bigger. I wonder if it's worth... What did I do here? Why did it show many and then not? I sort of clicked here. Something happened and it filtered the list. I wonder did it think it was clicking? Nah, I don't know. Anyway. All right, only yours. Sort by revenue. So we do have some negative revenue over here for these guys. I mean, barely anything to mention. But it might be worth doing because we could free up some convoys, also it'd free up a little bit of bureaucracy. We wouldn't need to do much at all. So yeah, we're short on ammo right now. You know, that might be fine. Being short on explosives and paper might be a little bit annoying, but we can afford to be short on ammo for a little scooch. There we go. Just bring that back positive. And again, I mean, oh, well, we just finished the government office. Maybe that's why it went so positive. I'm sorry, did it say Canada was lowering relations with us? Rude. Why would you do that? Maybe I misread. Maybe they're increasing relations with us. Although, I'm honestly still confused as to why they would do that. This queue is emptying out, and I don't really want to mess with our iron and tools and stuff like that by suddenly tanking the demand. Oh, we got the level 3 education. The Terracotta system is done. We don't get a pop-up? We don't get an event for that? I mean, I think it said when it finished, we get a thingy growing for 9 years, integrating Terracotta here. So, bureaucracy penalty kicking in again, but we get technology, research speed, and education access for 9 years. I should have prepped, I guess, for the drop in bureaucracy. Let's go and do this. Now, I think our efficiency cap is still sitting at 20. Yes. So, we still have some taxation shortage in Kansai over here, but I feel we should probably just go ahead and build this in Shobu. So, bureaucracy, if I built 3 of these, that would send us back positive. And, you know, offset some of the negative tax here. I mean, there's also Kanto, but... Actually, hold on. I'm just noticing. The upkeep would be higher there. Oh well. Okay, pop that out real quick. We are going to run a deficit as we're building that, but that's fine. Come on, interventionism. I want to spam a whole bunch of coal mines. I think I was looking, and I think we need I think probably at least 10. So we'll probably start building them before I switch any modes. I mean, I think it'll still be somewhat profitable. I don't think coal is like cheap here. I think it's about average, maybe a little above average. Oops, dissenters break ranks. The negative success chance, negative success chance. This is positive success chance. Gives us a setback, but it's getting close. Maybe I should have taken a small percentage hit. Could you imagine this doesn't pass at this point? I mean, increase in success chance is improving our chances, but at kind of a risky way of doing it. I don't know. Okay, this motion for state religion is getting more and more powerful. We may eventually... What are we going to do about these monks? Man, we really need to see if we can move off of religious schools. That's going to be the thing. Honorable restoration, still ticking along here. Okay, railways coming in. Overly enthusiastic partisans. Negative momentum for constitutional part. No, I want that boosted. Bring down the petite bourgeoisie. I guess we'll take that. Yeah, the rural folk are quite powerful too. Now, as we industrialize more, which again, interventionism theoretically will help with, that will get a little bit better. Come on. Kick through, win it. No decisions, no. Norway's improving relations. All right, sure, fine. An election going on. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. Well, I mean, if we could bring the industrialists back into power, then we would get a success chance boost here. But most of it has just been from events. Are we losing power rank? Interesting. GDP still 8th in the world, though. You can see it's quite flat here. But again, we're hoping for a big surge for it. Lost stalled. Decrease 15%. Come on, game. You're killing me, bro. All right, these railways are finishing. Do we want to slap down more? Actually, I wonder, can we do more fishing wharfs at a profit? The whaling stations... Oh, we're starting to get some population here, which is nice. But I'll do the fishing wharves. Because again, the idea here is we're pulling people out of peasantry and also potentially generating more people who are going to be interested in the industrialist faction. Let's queue up like 5 fishing wharves in Shogoku. Shogoku? I don't know. This place. All right. Election is up. Oh, we got to stay with our current government, clearly. Because that is a big dip and not a helpful one. All right. Railways go, go. I'm supporting both the industrialists and the intelligentsia, right? And it wasn't like the intelligentsia are in the same faction as the industrialists, so it is important to boost both. Although we're not really making a whole lot of forward progress. Actually, the clout's going down on both of these. Dang, man. All right. Come on, could you maybe pass this law? Okay, let's fix the ammunition shortage. I mean, barely short, but we don't have any munitions plants. So that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I guess here, the least negative earnings. So this wouldn't be profitable, although presumably it would hire a tiny scooch of people and be profitable. We're going to be converting our armies to more advanced tech. So at some point that will turn into a profitable thing. Harley Brightwin. That's a pretty British name. I'll give you that. Oh, construction. Yeah, we'll end up with 5 fishing wharves in a bunch of places. And actually, there we go. I want a port. I want one port everywhere. What would you like? An alliance with the Hudson Bay Company. That's very interesting. I'm not sure how that would help us. I'm going to decline. I mean, who are you going to go to war with? Maybe you could help if we decide to war against Russia. As a way to get ourselves recognized. You know, you share a land border. Should I say yes? I'm not using my influence, although really, I should be. I'm going to decline. But I was tempted. Japanese-Canadian alliance against the world. I do kind of like the idea. Yeah, so our investment pool is going to be completely drained before we get that. Again, even though we don't have any bank, it's still useful because it's still generating about 30K of income that we can apply towards construction. An ultimatum. Come on, 10%. Nope. Oh my god, we've been sitting at this freaking 30% for such a long time. Mechanized workshops. Okay, economy scale goes up, so it's now a total of 30. And we have some new automation modes. I don't think there was anything in the rural side of it, right? We still haven't converted all of our rice farms over to intensive agriculture because we are lacking on fertilizer. Sewing machines. Yeah, it's going to be a profitable change. And yeah, we're going to be okay. actually going to use less silk. That's interesting. Furniture manufacturing, also a positive change with nothing predicted to go horribly bad here. Glassworks. Interesting. Oh, we've got to bring these up. Yeah, we don't have any lead mines. What I should probably do is go ahead, even without the subsidy. We'll go and build one lead mine to get ourselves a little bit started here. Don't know how much of a need there is. Sides with Great Britain. Okay, they're teamed up together. Come on, can we... Game, please. With the politics. We've been waiting for this for how many episodes now? From episode 1, it's been our #1 desire. We have something unpinned, huh? Oh, munitions industry. Wait, what Why is there suddenly a lead shortage? As we queue up this lead mine. A little confused by it, but... Fine. Did I just build something else? Oh, I built the ammunition thing, which needed the lead. Yeah, okay, so... Good. Come on. This is it. Can you feel it? It's gonna be this time. Just wait for it. It's gonna be this one. Hello, interventionism! Well, we get the plus 10% anyway. Alright, slight negative money. I was hoping to bank a bunch so we could slap down a bunch of barracks and military buildings. Again, I want to go and start making steamships, but I want to wait until we've got a bunch more coal for it. Alright, so we should have one of these plants now, and it should be hiring. Now that there's not a shortage of lead, this is profitable, you'll hire, you'll make some bullets for me. Alright, groovy. Nothing under construction right now, which... You know what? Alright, I'm just going to start spending my own money. It's fine. Oh, I can build some gold mines in Hokkaido. Let's do that. Yeah, they're not subsidized. Oh well. Hokkaido, do you have a idle population? Yeah, you do. You have a bunch of peasants ready to work in these buildings that get built. You'll build a bunch of gold mines, which should make you lots of money. The gold fields are still making you money, but there's not a lot of them left. Oh, interesting. So we did build the fishing wharves here, but they don't actually have enough people who want to work there, which, fine, fair. Railway is not subsidized, but it is working and things are nicely balanced. Good. That makes me very happy. And yeah, we'll build these gold mines out of pocket. So be it. Because we're never going to get intervention. Damn it. I thought that was really going to summon it. Donation of knowledge. Yeah, please give me an extra university. So we're still... Oh, we're actually not capped. Our innovation cap has gone up, so... Well, let's go ahead and build some universities then. You might have paper mills domestically here. I mean, economy of scale, but also cheaper price to put down. I mean, it'll go up pretty quick, but maybe that's fine. I'll put one... Here, we'll put 2 down. I'll bring you up to 2 as well. Then we'll see where we're at. You know, I mean, in reality, every state and province will have some universities. I mean, you know, there might be one where they're more concentrated, especially with higher population, but... our armies... Oh, we need some generals over here. Yeah, whichever. Oh, actually, intelligentsia is quite good for us. Hell, putting the shogunate back in is not the end of the world. They're not that potent anymore. And then, yeah, we created this navy with 0 ships. I mean, I don't know, fine. I'll get myself an admiral. An admiral of 0 ships. Maybe he's coming up with plans for what we should be building into our navy or something. You know, that could be reasonable. I think that was an auto-construct or auto-expansion of railway, which is totally fine. We're okay with that. Universities coming in. We might need more than that. It's hard to know. I'd also slip in a few more of our tax offices. Just, I mean, we're not so bad with the bureaucracy, but we still have a lot of unrealized tax, and we do want a bureaucracy buffer. Plus, I mean, if we have a bunch of it sitting around, we get state efficiency, or state construction efficiency, but it builds up so slow that I'm not sure that's worth it. Okay, there's our monitor. That was our last missing metal ship, and now I think we're going to go purely back into tech tree. I think I'm going to go and get the fractional distillation, even though it's auto spreading over here, because then we can get baking powder, and then I think we'll go and set up some food industries. They'll probably be fairly profitable and also help with this. Oh my god, the lost alt. Watch us not get interventionism this episode. How salty am I going to be? Well, only medium. I mean, we are finding ways to spend this investment pool, but we might just end up having to buy. Really, we might have to end up building our coal mines out of pocket. Why aren't you hiring? Tohu's got lots of people. Yeah, it's got tons of people, including peasants. Do they not want to work in the lead mine? It should be offering some decent money. Oh, maybe. Okay, hold on. The lead numbers are fluctuating down very quickly. So I think they're hiring, then it's turning into unprofitable, then they might be dropping it at that point. We could help by boosting some of the inputs, which would include coal, which, yeah, I'm going to just have to build some coal mines. Again, I think we're going to need maybe 10 to support our steel ship industry. I'm not going to build 10 right now. Oh, hold on. Hokkaido might not have enough workers for this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to build it in... You know, let's put one here in this state. Give it some employment. And then I'm going to queue up 5 more there. This guy here... Medium attraction. You are pulling some people in, but not very many. Mostly peasants. Yeah, I should really give you a little bit of a kickstart here. We'll get you 1 logging camp, 1 fishing wharves. Heck, 1 iron mine. Oh, interesting. You have both iron and coal. You would actually be a perfect place for steel production if you had workers. Maybe we can get some immigration going. So yeah, I'm just creating a few random projects here to have some jobs available. And also those are inputs for things that we might use for other categories. So yeah, that's going to be all right. Exiled from Denmark. Because of our discrimination laws, we can't use probably any of these exiles. All right, exiled, show only available. Yeah, nothing. And then our own agitator is state religion. You know what? We do have to eject you. Oh, I can't. My cooldown? Oh, ideology is too similar to our ruler, so I can't exile you. My ruler wants state religion. Yeah, it's not causing us any issues. Okay, government administration. Okay, fractional distillation, good. Any installations we want to put up? No. Okay, baking powder, go. And I might do the thing, and I do like doing this, is getting 1 food industry in every state, just to make the groceries locally in every state quite affordable. An ultimatum. Come on, 10%. Okay, well, we got it. We still don't have the freaking thing. This is ridiculous. So we keep missing success and keep hitting debate or stall, right? Well, I think the success might include... Next phase. Does it also include just straight up positive events that aren't necessarily... Like, they might have a sub-role, so it doesn't necessarily mean the law will pass? I think that might be the case. So I think we had one law that was like 97% and it didn't instantly advance. Now, we might hit the 3%, but I suspect we hit the 97% success, but it just gave us an increased chance and went to 100. Egalitarianism unlocked. Universal suffrage starting to be a thing. Okay. All right, so go coal mines. We might be able to flip some of this. Like, we only have... Well, we have very few of these shipyards. Coal consumption goes to not that much more, actually. We might be able to do this. I don't know. God, I can't think of anything except this law passing. Now, I think this munitions plant's also probably doing the back and forth and the hiring. They're very valuable. Is it as soon as you hire more, it tanks? No, you're still okay. Explosive prices might go up a little bit. We could bring that down to help balance this out. Okay, coal's there. Yeah, I was going to say, we shouldn't be having an ammunition shortage. Unless there's something going on with a trade. Backgroup dealings. Enactment success chance goes down by less. Hurts our bureaucracy. We've got bureaucracy to save this, or to spare this time. Guys, I'm freaking out. This is so annoying and frustrating. How's your explosives? Oh, you're not even fully hired here. Now, paper's a little pricier, and I think this would be something fair for us to build some more of. And quite profitable as well. Okay, I'm going to queue up 3 paper mills. Ooh, tools prices is going up like mad. That's interesting. our tools industries are all in the steel mode, right? Tools. Tooling. Yeah. And we can water tube boiler, which just frees up some workers, but we're not interested in doing that. Okay. Yeah, let's just build some more tooling workshops. Lots of demand for it over here. And you do have some raw input. Yeah, well, the steel, actually. You know what? What's our tools shortage? Okay, what's the quickest way to identify the tools shortage in our thing? Like, you can go here. There you go, minus 400. That is quite a bit. Each one of these makes 80. Okay, so if I do 5, that'll be 400. I think we'll still be slightly short, right? Because it was 400 and something. 80 times 5 is 400, right? Probably. I don't know. Let's pretend. All right, baking powder unlock. What's our next tech that we're looking for? I actually don't know the answer to that. I think I'll let the steel railway cars auto-spread to us. Maybe reinforced concrete for the construction throughput? Or dynamite for our mines. Maybe do that. Oh, the steam donkey also boosts our mines. Consumes... Oh, no, this doesn't generate more goods. This is just the labor reducing thing. Okay. No, let's go dynamite, because that will increase production. And, yeah, I think I would like a food industry. A setup in Chobu, just... We're going to get started. Baking soda, canned fish, because we're going to have lots of that. Patent stills. I mean, I'll put it on the mode here. We might end up pulling back, depending on the actual desire for liquor. But we're going to build one of those and see how this feels. Okay, we're in debt currently, because we're all funding this ourselves. Because we can't ever get interventionism to run. Yeah, we're just going to build some more fishing wharves. We stick a few in here just to slow down the bleeding, but I do still want to finish this. Public address goes awry. Of course it does. Wow. Minus 15. Backed by buffoons. Hapless orator, the bourgeoisie. Painted by incompetence. Oh, actually, I think we want negative interest group attraction for that. Because it might move people into the industrialists. I think this is fine. Agrarian Party is the guardian of the Japanese franchise. What? Oh. No, I really don't want to boost that. Dang it. No matter what they're getting boosted. This boosts them less. Does move more people into the rural than maybe some of the others, so I guess that's the way to go. How many times are we going to miss this roll? We're just... At a certain point, you've got to assume the RNG, like the random number generator on our computer just must hate us, right? Certain point, that's got to be the only possible explanation. I think so. We do have to bring those tools down. Again, just putting the fishing wharves in just to offset our costs a little bit. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, no, the sooner, like, the more we resist going to debt, the less interest payments we have to have, so it might make sense to do this. Even though we do want to bring down the tool costs, because we're actually paying that for our government production right now. It's quite expensive for us to be doing construction because of the tooling workshop. Results are in. Everything still sucks. All right. Oh, hang on. I could bring the monks out of the power. Maybe, you know what? I think that's worth doing. And then let me stop bolstering the intelligentsia. And let me suppress the monks. We actually have lost a lot of clout recently. But yeah, let's go and limit them a little bit more. I mean, the rural folk have their own issues too. Okay, tool prices are getting better. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we don't want a lower success chance, so we have to go here. Take a bureaucracy hit, but it's okay. God. Oh, man. Why do we play this game? This is 25 minutes in this episode. We've been in ascent the entire time. The entire time. We started at 30%. We went up to 40%. Did we go up to 45? I feel like we might have gone up to 45. We're back down to 24% chance of success. It's going to pass, and I won't even know what to do with myself anymore. Industrialists love me. Well, I guess so. I'm trying to do everything I can to bring you into power, buddy. Okay, all those coal mines finished off. So I think we're going to go and make the move. Our civilian industry is going to make the move to steam-powered iron ships. So this shipyard's going to go to steam ships over here. These are considered to be quite profitable. Okay, it'll be interesting to see if you're hiring. We need more engines. We need more coal. Yeah, and I knew about the coal, actually. I'm sorry, we're short 1,000? I didn't... These are just 10 coal per. What else suddenly started consuming 1 million coal? Or were we that short already? Do these... Oh, they consume coal as well. Oh, okay, hold on. That's the issue. I hadn't looked at how much we needed of that. These guys need coal to operate. Okay. We'll throw 1 more coal into each one of these. And then a bunch more here. Boy, it'd be great if we could get the investment pool to pay for all these coal mines, wouldn't it? We're building more fishing wharfs. Let me hold off on these fishing wharfs for a second. Come on, just pass. What do you want me to pass? National Guard. I might be okay with that, actually. Because I don't think we've got anything going on. Right, that's over here. There's decent support for that. We'll go to... You know what? National Guard's fine. If ever interventionism passes, could you guys vote for interventionism? And then I'll give you National Guard? Moy, it'd be great to make those sorts of wielding and dealings in this game, you know? Get people who don't support policies to do it. Come on, this time for sure. This time for sure. We got to pay for all these coal mines. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. We're 26 minutes in. We're just ready to end the episode. Could you imagine if I ended this episode and we didn't have it yet? But now, okay, the investment pool will start paying for these coal mines, which is just gonna help balance things out. It's also was better. I guess it's pretty flat actually. I'm realizing it has nothing going on other than its production methods. Like if you compare agrarianism over here, you get more money from aristocrats and farmers, less from capitalists. Although I think the capitalists are going to have a lot of money, so reducing that penalty from capitalists, I think is going to be good. So yeah, and we can subsidize all buildings, which does give us some interesting control for when we're bootstrapping an industry. We've run into those issues before. Yeah, industrialists. Oh, the petit bourgeoisie was also supporting it in the end. Okay, and they were in government. Yeah, but the industrialists weren't. Right. So I did promise... Oh, why did it go down to 9%? I'm not sure why I did that. It said 24%, now it's 9%. Why did it go down? I don't really know. I'm still wondering, like... So I don't want to go back to isolationism because the technology spread penalty. But I actually think about going to protectionism. I don't know. It's not very convenient to see, as far as I know, what trade routes are being run that aren't mine. Because I can go with all owners. I guess all owners and then group by country. Yeah. It would also be nice to be able to globally set like tariffs. Now, we wouldn't be able to have tariffs with the United States. They are. Now, this is an import to me. Like, it's their trade route, but I think this is sending goods to me. Yeah. So I'm importing this stuff, even though it's being run by the United States. So they're sending me goods, which is fine. I actually don't mind being sent goods. If people were yoinking a bunch of goods out of our markets, then I might decide to make a change, right? Like if it gets to the point where people are stealing all of my coal and I can't use it myself, then I think we make a move over to protectionism and then we just slap a giant export tariff on our coal. But right now, it wouldn't do anything because we got a free trade agreement with the United States. So there's not that much going on. We could throw an import tariff, but we're not competing in, what was that, cigars and furniture? We're not competing in that, so it's totally fine that they do that. So I think we're in an okay shape. Oh, are we auto-building another railway in Hokkaido? Look at that! Oh, little Hokkaido doing well. We do need more engines. But we need these coal mines as well. Here's what I think we're going to do first, is I think we're going to go and increase our construction sector. Maybe just by a couple more, bring us to nice even 20. I think we're going to be able to have a much easier time doing more construction more efficiently. So I think we go ahead and put this in. I know we're in a deficit right now. We're debt and we're running a deficit while we're doing the construction sectors because we do pay for that ourselves. But I think overall we're going to be in a place where we're happy to do a little bit more construction. And we gotta increase our construction over the course of the game, right? And we haven't for a long time, which makes me wonder if I've been doing something wrong. But I feel like we've been running everything to like the absolute limit of what we could support. Maybe I'm wrong there, but we'll see. We could use a couple more universities as well. Maybe what I'll do so as I don't forget. And a little cheaper there, but we can get economy of scale. That's fine. Let's bring you guys up one each. That's going to be okay. But just excuse me. Oh my gosh, big sneeze. We'll just put it at the bottom of the queue. But that's going to be all right. Okay, we'll put a cut in here. I'm so happy we've got interventionism. Watch it not actually do anything to help us. We took a big dip there. Oh, that was probably me poking our shipyards to use coal. All of a sudden tanking our GDP. But then we undid it. We're still 8th overall, which is impressive. I mean, per capita is pretty bad. We're not really getting a lot of value out of our individual population, but so be it. Literacy goes up. Standard living's at 10.5, which is really good. Pretty sure there's an all-time high for us. Population steadily going up. Now, of course, none of it is from external immigration. We have some internal immigration, but that's it. All right. Thanks for watching another episode. Thank you for cheering on the interventionism, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.